What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Fallout 4 Mods. Today we're going to be checking out all of the free Creation Club additions to Fallout 4 with the next gen update added to the game. First up, we'll be taking a look at the Tesla Cannon mod by Richard Unoctium Edwards. To acquire this weapon, start the Best of 3 quest and listen to the Vault-Tec distress signal. You will hear someone pleading for help. Soon after, they seemingly get attacked by a laser weapon. Your goal now is to track down the signal. Head over to Somerville Place just east of Vault 95. Nearby, you will find a deceased Vault 95 gunner with a holotape on him. Downloading the data from his Pip-Boy will lead you to a new set of coordinates. It's in the glowing sea, so don't be a silly guy like me and actually bring a suit to counter the rads. Upon arriving at the Hope's March Pentecostal Church, you will discover a ton of feral ghouls and yet another Vault 95 gunner. Once again, download the Pip-Boy data and head southeast to the next location. Once at the relay tower, download the Pip-Boy data on the next body. You will then get absolutely jump scared by a few bloat flies. Thank God for the Cap Collector shotgun. Tune into the gunner signal remnant and track the signal down until you reach the next body at Skylane's Flight 1665. Download the data. Coroni will pop up and will attack you with his Tesla cannon. Defeat him to acquire the weapon and finish the mission. The Tesla cannon itself is pretty sweet. The visuals on it are stunning. The only issue I have with it is there's no reload animation and I feel like it fires way too fast. Also, beware of the splash damage. This thing hurts. You can modify it at a weapons workbench to apply the Tesla beaten assembly, allowing the shots to chain electricity between targets. For the Echoes of the Past quest to start, you will at some point randomly get ambushed by the Enclave after acquiring the Tesla cannon from the previous quest. After reading the orders, head on over to the field camp and take out all of the hostile Enclave soldiers. Once the area is clear, head over to the Enclave Field Operations Terminal and download the homing beacon frequency. This will lead you back to the glowing sea, where you must track the signal over to the Atlantic offices. But be careful, they have deadly firepower. Making your way through the building will lead you to the Colonel. Kill him to get his outfit. Going to the nearby Enclave CO's terminal will allow you to end the lockdown and let you leave the building, where a vertibird will bring in more reinforcements for you to deal with, so be cautious. The Enclave Colonel's uniform looks pretty sweet. Personally, I prefer Colonel Autumn's uniform from Fallout 3, but hey, nostalgia is a wonderful thing. You can also change it to the winterized variant at an armor workbench. To acquire the incinerator, start the quest Crucible and head to Saugus Ironworks. Make your way through and defeat the Forge Keeper, read his note, loot the toolbox, read the Forged Recruit's note, turn off the flow, use the console, move the Crucible, loot the dirt mound, apply the mods to the power armor, and retrieve the incinerator. The incinerator itself is pretty much the same as it was in Fallout 3. The design is on point and seems very well balanced. Quite a nice addition to the arsenal. Starting the Pyromaniac quest will direct you towards Listening Post Bravo. Defeat Pyro to acquire the Hellfire power armor. In my personal opinion, going from Fallout 3 to 4, I do prefer the way it looked in 3, but that being said, it still basically looks exactly the same and is quite a nice addition to Fallout 4. For the XO2 power armor, start the Speak of the Devil quest and head to Watts Consumer Electronics. Read Connie's note and then head to the relay tower, loot Richie's body and read his note. Load the holotape and transfer the files and then head over to the BAD TFL regional office. Make your way through the building, find the holotape, hack the holotape, load it into the relay tower, investigate the Boston Police rationing site, and get yourself a fresh suit of XO2 power armor. It's also here where you can restore or disable the Enclave radio with most of the songs from Fallout 3. In my personal opinion, I would keep it enabled. This is one of the coolest looking sets of power armor in the game in my personal opinion, and you could also apply a Tesla mod to each piece of armor on the suit. Up next, we're going to take a look at the Halloween Workshop pack by Rob Vogel. To start the quest, listen to the mysterious signal and track its location to the Harbor Master Hotel on the coastline east of Diamond City. Upon entry, it is revealed that there was a Halloween party that occurred the day before the bombs fell. Decorations all across the room. When you enter the next room, you are ambushed by feral ghouls wearing some funky looking party hats. Continuing through the area, you will find a hallway, 4 doors, a keypad at the end. Solve the riddle. I'll leave that part a mystery for you if you intend on playing this, however. When you enter the next and final room, you will find the control terminal to turn off the gas, as well as a suit of power armor with a new helmet and the Halloween Picket Fences magazine. Upon turning on the headlamp for the power armor, you will see that the TV screen actually turns on. That's pretty awesome if you ask me. There are also 2 other screens you could change to, one being Yes Man from Fallout New Vegas and the other one being the iconic Please Stand By screen. The workshop adds 38 new spine-tingling Halloween props to decorate decorate your settlement with. The final mod added with the next gen update is the Makeshift weapon pack. The weapons are made by Jose, Shoeburglar, McCallum, and the quest is by Chris Takahashi. Start the When Pigs Fly quest and investigate the merchant shop. When you arrive, check the terminal to reveal that there is a competitor to the merchant that is selling pipe grenade launchers to local raiders. It's now time to go over and assess the situation for yourself. Fight your way through the raiders and you will discover a room containing a rapid pipe grenade launcher and some piggy bank mines. Reading Marvin's note will now direct you to his location. Take him out and retrieve his schematics. Upon returning back to Suggs, some of Marvin's security will arrive as a surprise attack. One will have a baseball launcher on him. Returning the schematics to him will earn you a penetrating Chinese grenade launcher and the quest completion. To get ammo for the launcher, simply buy it from Suggs. Here's the regular pipe grenade launcher in action. I really like the reload animation and the explosion radius is pretty appropriate. The Chinese variant is a little bit better as it doesn't need to reload after each shot, but they're both quite good in my opinion. Please excuse the limited ammo here, but the baseball launcher is simply that. It launches baseballs. The piggy bank mines are your standard bottle cap mines, just reskinned, but to be honest, I prefer these. It just makes more sense for a piggy bank mine to be the one to explode the bottle caps. Now, on to the big boy, the piggy bank Fat Man. It simply shoots the piggy bank mines. Pretty cool, free caps after each launch. Not nearly as big of a damage radius as the regular Fat Man, however. The piggy bank grenade, nail gun, and saw blade launcher can all be bought from Suggs as well as all of their respective ammo types. The piggy bank grenade is the same as its other counterparts. The nail gun works similar to the railway rifle, but is full auto and has an extremely fast fire rate. And last but not least, the saw blade launcher works pretty much as you would expect it, minus the ricochet feature shown in most other games that feature a saw blade launcher. You can charge the shots or tap the trigger to shoot them rapidly. All of these weapons can be upgraded at a weapons workbench. There you have it, folks, the Fallout 4 Next Gen update. What are your thoughts on it? Have you tried it out yourselves? Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching.